Good evening, I'm Cladra Rhodes. We're continuing to follow breaking news from the courtroom. Terry Rose was sentenced today. It comes more than 25 years after he murdered his ex-girlfriend, Kimberly Langwell.
I'm going to sentence you to a term of 40 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections.
The courtroom broke out into applause as Judge Raquel West sentenced Rose to 40 years in jail. He pled guilty earlier this month. 12 News reporter Spencer Plato was in the courtroom as his punishment was announced, and Spencer, Langwell's daughter, told you she's relieved this chapter is finally over.
That's right, Cladra. Questions that have haunted the family were finally answered in court today. Terry Rose appeared in a packed courtroom filled with dozens of people to hear the emotional and disturbing witness testimonies.
I'm feeling relieved, a little bit of relief that this is finally over. Happy to walk away and know that we don't have to come back and do this anymore.
An emotional afternoon in court, bringing closure to a more than 20-year-old cold case.
I'm going to sentence you to a term of 40 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections.
Witnesses took to the stand, all testifying against Terry Rose, including David Wiley, a close friend of Rose. He was one who tipped off Beaumont police back in 2024. Wiley told police Rose had shot and killed Langwell in 1999 and buried her under his house. Judge West says she was at a loss of words after disturbing testimonies and a phone call from Rose inside the jail.
Who isn't a psychopath that kills someone that they once cared about and buries them in their house and lives on top of them for 25 years? I would think that's the definition in Webster's dictionary of a psychopath.
Today's sentencing comes after Rose rejected a plea agreement in August. He then changed his plea to guilty earlier this month. Judge West said in today's hearing she wishes she didn't accept the deal.
40 years isn't enough. There is a part of me that wishes I had not accepted this plea agreement and that we had gone to trial last week, because I do think a jury would have given you life for 99 years.
Tiffany McInnes says she's relieved to have answers.
I want people to remember my mom more than anything. To me, that's what's most important, is that she is remembered.
And McInnes has filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Rose. In studio, Spencer Plato, 12 News.
Thank you, Spencer. Now, this is a story 12 News has followed extensively. You can watch more of our coverage, including the moments Rose pled guilty, on 12 News Plus.